Isn't that obvious? I'm plenty friendly. I said I'm... Don't know. Say... No, you haven't. I don't have any idea. How the hell am I supposed to... I just know it, okay? Shut up! Just back... Look, I just don't know. Or it's just kind of... like... I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said... What do you think this thing is? This braid? See, you've got one too. They're pretty much identical. It was on already when I haven't figured out what it's for yet, though. No, it's just got a 3 and the... What are you doing? Good luck. I spent a while trying to get mine off while you were... It's on pretty tight. Doesn't even have a clasp or anything. I pressed him, but nothing... Not even a beep. Hey, look! There's something on that screen over there.
Howard, I'm There's more. So, all right. I forgot to tell you the most important thing.
We don't have time to talk about this. Choose betray. We don't know. If we choose Al, it's a loss of 2. You tell me, Sigma. Exactly. If our BP gets down to 1, so...
30 seconds.
Just press the damn button. Fine, if you won't do...
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2...
When your BP... That's what I meant.
1. Round 1 of the results will be to thank you for Ambidex Gates.
What was that, Sigma? Don't play dumb. You chose ally. Didn't you hear me? I told you that if your BP drops to 0, No, you could have done it. The brain's processing power increases during a crisis. It starts working so fast that a second can seem like an eternity. Your brain was doing that right before time ran out, wasn't it? Well, am I wrong?
go! Siggy! But Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. Time to see what the results are. Maybe it's different this time.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally, let's get ready to rock! Ambidex Game! Round 1! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Oh no, it's nothing. You don't have to thank me. I only did what anybody would have done. I believed in you and Phi.
Quark, what happened?
No! It wasn't. Mr. Dio tricked me. He told me he'd pick Ally. He promised. That's why I let him do the vote.
Is this true, Dio?
Are you serious? This kid's full of shit.
What?
I didn't do squat. Quark was the one who decided how we were gonna vote. You wanna know what he told me?
You just leave the voting to me, Mr. Dio. Grandpa's gonna choose to ally for sure, 'cause I'm his opponent on this one. I think we should betray. To be honest, I'm getting kinda tired of that grumpy old bastard. He's had a good life, but it's time for him to go. What do you say we leave the old fart here and leave? I've got a plan. See? Don't worry about me. I'll just tell him you tricked me. He'll believe whatever I tell him. Besides, if he still trusts me, that'll make it easier to use him again later. What do you say, Mr. Dio? Pretty good plan, huh? Alright, let's do it.
You're lying! I never should have trusted you! Dio! You're a lying jerk!
Sure, kid, keep whining. See if I care.
Grandpa! You believe me, right?
Don't let this brat fool you, old man. All of this is just part of his plan.
You bastard! I'm not gonna let you get away with this!
That's enough, Quark. Don't lose your temper. How long have I known you? I could be deaf and blind, and I'd still know if you were lying to me.
Really?
You're just as gullible as he said you'd be. Hook, line, and sinker. Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust the kid as far as I could throw him, and at your age, that can't be much. You hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on him.
It's all right. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it. I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game. Zero, when is the next round?
What makes you think we'll be having it?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the that's impossible without a second round?
Oh, yeah. I guess you got a point. You're right. There will be a second round.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
They're already open.
Right, you are. So, let me just close them.
The Ambidex gates. Round 2 of the Ambidex game will be the moon cards.
Yes, and now,
You'll have to look for cards with moons on them.
So, how many?
I don't know. As many times as you need to. It's anybody's guess how long it'll go. But I plan on keeping this party going until somebody...
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
No. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on!
Of course, you could also get stuck just below 9 BP, where every bunny just keeps going back and forth and back and forth and losing points. After all, if there's no bunny with 9 BP, that happens. You'll just have to continue on to round 3, and round 4, and round 5, round 100, round 2000. You might even go all the way up to round 24,009,004,008. Although, I really, really hope it doesn't come to that. I don't know. Can you? Yeah? No, there are. It could be one. Oh, that's me. Well,
That's not.
Then
Just...
What?
There's a chip. But...
So.
ding ding. As long as it
No!
Then.
Well, the first is to get through the number.
What's this? Hey, what's the...
Do you...
Of course.
No, it's easy. Nothing to it. You die.
Here's an example.
You know what an electro... Technically, it's a machine.
Anyway, you fancy. So,
A lot.
yep. So there you go. The second way. Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off. Apart if you try something harebrained like, I don't think I need to remind you what. But if you're oops, I guess it's not gonna be very long.
Next round.
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to explain? Somebody might die during the next round of the...
There. That's pretty clear, right?
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tenmialdi or...
What?
Why am I?
I guess I can tell you. Anyone whose BP drops to... I'm pretty... Correct, Siggy.
I see. Alice and I only have... That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why did... Sorry's not going. I thought you were...
Well,
Is there anything else? It's not fair.
I think it's fair, after all. It's not like, right? Right, Fido?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, the next you are there shot me.
Blue had the color.
Me too. Mine. Wait. I get it's sweet. You're right.
mine is
Yep, I've gone for...
I'm.
the 3.
And it's fine. Yeah.
When did they change?
As soon as they get a parent and have no rule. Now, with all sadly,
What?
well, I mean, I'll never see you again. Did you really? As if I may maybe have enough.
That little piece of shit. If I could just...
What? We still...
We should go and see if we can find it. Maybe there's a vent, or if there's a chance zero.
I concur. We lose nothing.
Let's split up. 5. Let's meet in front. Any objection?
Oh, Sigma. Perfect timing.
You were here earlier.
Did you find anything?
Like,
Anything else then? How about this? This New Year's Eve, then? Wait, what did you say? What do you mean 6 days?
Wait a minute. When were you grabbed? Yeah.
I was abducted in the middle of the night on December 22nd.
I think it was the 20th.
Then we were all taken on...
Maybe they kept us on a Soparil IV drip or something?
In theory. I think that's likely.
Yeah. Some of us were probably abducted at...
You too? I felt disoriented since...
Maybe it's your muscles start to... Beats me.
I have no...
Nah, nothing in the quarter. Oh well, there was a book about a cat.
A cat?
Yeah, something about a cat didn't make any sense to me, though. Yeah, I didn't think...
Well, actually...
What?
I wasn't trying to hide it. The right moment to mention it just never came up. Well, See for yourself. Yeah, it was in the safe in the infirmary.
Let me see that. Radical 6 infection.
Just read.
You mean you think we... Oh, come on, you gotta be...
Well, we don't know anything, but... Look at us. Admittedly, I don't, but if it's killing people worldwide... Now, just look at this perfect. Does this beauty look like you want to touch it? I can see it in your eye. Go on.
That could just be from sleeping for a couple of days. Or maybe it's a side effect of that drug. Besides, if this thing is killing people also, why would there only be...
Think about it. Zero is forcing us to play this nonary game. Why would the government quarantine people and then make them play it? Yes.
Probably not.
That's true. I hope they're all right. Neither have I.
Me either.
I don't think you'll be able to. If we want the truth.
Alice and I are gonna stick around. You know, just in case you miss. I don't really feel like I can trust.
Hello, Mr. Sigma.
Nothing yet.
Well, Alice, Clover, and I did go... I doubt you'll find any hit... well, I was concerned about... Who would...
Given what we know so far...
Phi, please, why would I...
Hey, I'm just saying if we find more... Beats me. I've never seen her before.
I don't know her either.
Neither do I. Well, I suppose I might have known her before.
You still can't remember any?
No, not even a little, unfortunately. Are you suspicious of me?
If someone ran into you on the street at night...
Or maybe even during...
Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize for my frightening appearance. No, well, but... I'm not sure why, but... None of this, the mask and the suit. In a way, it almost I don't feel as though I was forced to...
Are you saying this is how you always look?
No, I don't...
This might be a pretty obvious question, but...
No. I've tried several times. I honestly don't even know where to start. But there is something I'd like to... There are parts...
You could...
That's excellent. We just need... Thank you. I was beginning to feel...
Wait, a minute ago you said that it felt natural.
Well, it does. But that doesn't mean I want to stay. Imagine having wearing them doesn't feel strange. You'd hardly want to wear them all the time, forever. That's what wearing this suit is like. Well, I think that's a...
No, I'm staying.
Me too.
I see. Well then, I will move ahead and see what do you intend to do. Where do you plan? Very well. I shall head until we... Excuse me.
Oh, what are you doing here? I wonder. Oh, you think so? But you sure it ain't just all in your head? Why do you want to know?
Where'd you come from? No, it's okay, I guess. I just thought Tenmyoji was the only other person.
This is the crew quarters. I came here with Chloe. We decided we'd split up to...
0. No.
I didn't find anything, although... I guess you could say this whole well, maybe solving all of these puzzles is part of the nonary game. Well, this is just, maybe it's for entertainment. Yes, they're probably...
Oh, you think so? Some rich...
Well, maybe her dying didn't have anything to...
No, Kay was right. If her dying wasn't part of all this, but what we get just tells us that I can only think of one. Murdering her was always... Now, if you can think of another way...
So you're saying that 0...
Now, it sure looks...
That means that... Well, Alice and I can't... What? Alice and I know each other.
Well, how do you know each...
An organization...
That's kind of vague.
I can't tell you... I mean, just forget it.
Why can't you tell?
Because it's my
Yeah, what?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I...
Hey, sorry to butt... Huh, you think?
Oh, I guess we'll...
Chromatic door 5 minutes.
Ugh, you're late. What were you doing? An apology is not... I can't go 0. Are you trying... Are you think it... Yes, you can go through now. The time limit comes. Now what? Now without the right... Do you...
There'd be no way to open either door, huh? Man.
Sorry for worrying you, Quark.
In any event, now is hard. As you can see, the primary must hurry and decide...
We're almost out of time. I'll just explain it as fast. Just like before. I'm
not pairing up with Kay.
Oh? Why not?
We'd end up playing against each other in the next AB game. Last time, you betrayed Clover. How am I supposed to know you won't do the same to me? You can't be...
How unfortunate. To be honest, however, I would rather not go with you.
Yeah? Why's that?
Well, you only have one BP left. I very much doubt you'll choose to ally in the next round. Even if you promised me you would choose to ally, I'd be in an undesirable situation. You see, I wouldn't be able to choose to betray. If I did, and you were true to your word and allied, I would kill you. So there you are. That is why I do not wish to be paired with... Of course, for the same reason, I would rather not be paired...
That's not a problem. Sigma and I will be taking Clover. I trust her more than any of the rest of you.
Yep. I want to go with Alice, too.
I would like to go with Sigma or Phi. They chose Ally last time.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. I'm Phi's partner. You should pair up with us. Sound good?
No.
I am also opposed to that.
If Alice and Clover pair up, then Luna and Dio bear up. The rest of us don't. We'll be stuck with Phi's option C.
I believe I mentioned before that I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji.
And I don't want to go with K either.
One minute.
It's all over. This is it. We're all gonna die.
Are you all right?
No. Don't you get it? We aren't gonna die. We have to die. We have to die here. All of us.
What the hell? Oh, snap out of it. Oh, come on, Quark. Talk to me.
No, I'm fine. You're the crazy ones. Getting so serious about the stupid game. We should just stop. End this. End all of it. End everything.
We need to get him to the infirmary.
No, we don't have time.
30 seconds remain.
We don't have a choice. Quark's with me. I'll carry him through.
But we still haven't figured out who's going.
I can't afford to be picky anymore. Someone just choose. I don't care who.
Sigma! You have to choose! Please, just do it! We don't have any time left.
9, 8, 7.
Right.
I'm coming.
Two, 1, 0. Chromatic doors.
All 3 doors seem to be locked.
That's unfortunate.
It looks like the device next to the number 9 door.
Why don't you try pulling the...
It opened.
You're probably that door. Bring it on. Don't go soft on me now.
Come on, Sigma, let's...
It is kind of confusing, isn't it? What is it for?
Well, I think it looks like some sort of workroom.
If you say so. We should split up and search.
We need to find key cards with moon symbols.
Yes. They should be somewhere in this room.
Now, hold up, Governor.
No?
You honestly think a voice that coarse could come from a throat as fine as this?
Oh yeah, that was me, mate. Oi!
Sigma, look! What is that?
Oh, blimey, that hurt. Ain't right for a fellow's back to feel like.
And it's talking.
With an accent.
Can't help it. Didn't choose to talk like this. Now, Alice, do I rightly recollect you characterising my speech as cool? Why, that's right, cruel it is. You really think I asked for this? See, they figured they'd give us all what you call them, some tosser thought they'd give me this one. It ain't right, I tell you. Cooper. Right you are, me old son. Well, Go on, have a butcher's, mate. What do I look like to you? Robot, you say? Well, nearly there, but they call us golems round here.
Golem? Oh, I've heard of golems. They're sort of monsters, I guess, from Jewish folklore. They're made from clay, and they look like men. They're supposed to do whatever their master, or creator, or...
Well, I'll shoot you are, of course. Correct. The Golem of Myth is a clay creation that moves under its own power. Our spellings are might different, though. The original blokes are spelled Golem, but me and me mates are Gaulem. That's an acronym for General Purpose Autonomous Labour. The truth to tell, it's a bit rubbish when you write it out all like that. But I figure they wanted to make sure they had the Golem thing in there, you know? What with us being robots and all. That don't seem quite kosher. After all of me mates here are golems. I couldn't very well call all of you lot human, could I?
What should we call you then?
Well, we've all got a product ID, and they're unique. I figure that's as good a name as any.
And your ID is?
GTM-CM-G-OLM.
That's way too long. We can't remember.
What? You taking the mickey out? I've never had a problem myself. Right then, let's just use the lot.
G-O-L...
Golem.
Well, I'll be buggered. Can't say I ever noticed that before. Sure, it's a strange coincidence, isn't it? What? A gentleman can't say something nice to a pretty young bird, eh? Oh, she ain't the only one of you lot whose name I know. I know who you are, Sigma, and you too, Luna. I'm right familiar with all 9 of you.
How?
You don't know? Well, they got cameras all over this plane. Then again, the lenses aren't much bigger than a screw. And they're all in the way, so I suppose I can't really blame you. Now, as I was saying, there were these cameras, you see, and all of the data they record gets sent off to the mainframe in real time. So, I just gave the main core a...
Does that mean...
You're Zero Junior?
Cool, blimey. Are you bleeding sick? You gotta be off your box if you think I'm Young Master Zero. Young Master is a right proper AI what supervises all the electronic bits in bobs. My humble self, and those with the misfortune to be like me, are more akin to computer terminal. No, not quite. I'd say me and me mates here are more like arms and legs. Now, you lot don't have brains in your arms and legs, do you?
Of course not.
Right you are, missus. It'd be all sorts of nasty if your elbows and that lumpy bit on your ankle was all packed with brains. Well, the Golem's seat of consciousness, as fact of the matter is which makes a fellow wonder.
In the mainframe?
Spot on. So that part of me what thinks is in the mainframe. Everything this here body sees and hears and what have you, then the mainframe does some sort of computery jiggery pokery and comes up with some decisions and those decisions beget commands. Now those commands are sent over the wireless like boop boop boop, and eventually, finally, those commands cause actions what move the various bits in my body. That's why this thing's like, the body's just if we were talking about...
Huh? Oh, wait a minute. Then wouldn't that make you part of Zero?
Well, I suppose you could say that. What with us sharing the mainframe and all. But I don't know shit all about this game he's running. That part of the mainframe's locked away from the rest of us. I'm an independent core. Zero and I are two different blokes. You recollect what Gollum stands for, huh? I'm autonomous. You sure, Governor? I watched you cross your arms just now. And now you're frowning and your forehead's getting all wrinkly. Do you do these things on purpose? Well, when you crossed your arms, were you thinking... Right then, let's cross them, shall we? Curl on down then, mouth. Oh, and eyebrows. I'd be much obliged if you'd squeeze in a bit. There's a good pair of bloke. That's what you was thinking, innit? No? Didn't reckon so. I figure you did all of that subconsciously. Ain't no man on earth who says to himself, feeling a mite nervous, I'll just twitch me leg around a bit, you know? Who's thinking real hard about something and says to themselves, well, I think I'll just give the old loaf a scratch, that'll help. How's about when you reach for your tea? When you turn a page in your book? Or what about when your eyes just go straight for the pear on that bird you fancy? Yeah, the list goes on, Reacher. But all of those things are your subconscious. And true, when part of your body does something, it's because your brain said so. But that don't mean your conscious mind is involved. Fact is, it can't be. If your brain had to deal with all the piddly bits of living, that's how us golems and the young master, you got it all.
Then you're saying that Zero Jr. is the central part of the mainframe, and the golems are like his hands and feet?
Righto! Blobber. Guess I should...
And you said your back hurt earlier. Are you just...
Yes, I did. And no, I ain't. Me back is a right mess, it is. Last maintenance check, they just left me here. I've been on this bed here for years. The lubricant for me joints is all gone. Every time I move, it hurts.
But why did you wake up again after all?
Why do you think, Alf? 'Cause you lot turned me on is why. Especially that other missus over there. Right you are, Governor.
Can you come with us then? The others need to see them.
No, I can't. And more's I can only go as far as this cable here will let me. I got internal batteries, but then, matter of fact, that's why I was here for maintenance in the first place. The same goes for these other blokes too. Of course, they ain't connected to a power cable like I am, so they aren't... Huh? Well, what question? Right. Not sure why you've got to bug up your arse about that particular issue. Curious, are you? Oh, that's a good word, that is. A good, powerful word. Let's get you sorted then. Just lend me your Lords and Peers for it. So, how can a robot and what does pain mean? Tell me, Guff, you ever heard of the Chinese room? Yes?
Is there any particular reason this girl is, pretty? Or why we need to know what color?
Can't say her. Just tickles me fancy, I guess. But the prettier the bird is, the more fun the story.
What?
What?
Right. Well, what I wanted, all them Chinese blokes outside the room didn't know nothing about them books what she had. So it follows that they would have thought whoever was inside spoke Chinese just like them. You see? After all, far as they can tell, they're having a nice little chinway with one of their countrymen. You thick? I feel pain when my body's having a spot of bother. Well, hold on, mate, this ain't right. We keep this up and we bugger things go really pear-shaped. So says the central computer to itself. In the interest of extricating my body from its unpleasant predicament, the mainframe sends out a signal over the wireless, and my software interprets that signal as pain, and I stop doing whatever daft thing I was doing. It's the same, innit? Just like the Chinese would.
So you're saying the robots feel pain differently than humans?
Use your loaf, missy. You listen to a word. A human feels pain when you do something you shouldn't, like sit your bum down on a same thing for us, Ron. If you feel like being clever about it, there ain't really that much different between a human. Forget all about that mainframe and signal box, so think about it, love. How do you know humans ain't the same, just without all the electronic-y pony, huh? What if, when someone asks you a question, all you're doing is pulling out the right answer from some sort of ain't no way to prove that, of course, but far as I can see, there ain't no reason. I mean, it's all the same if you're actually a thinking creature, or if you're just some kind of language processing machine. All what matters is if the person next to you does what a human ought. Looks like a person, acts like a person, and talks like a person, and you want to live a normal life, that's all you need to know. Lay it on me, Governor. Oink.